We're just gonna ignore that little technical difficulty. Yeah, yeah. Let's ignore that. Let's pretend that did not exist. Let's go. So chat. Let me double check something. Alright. So, we left off from the story here, at this point, where we're going into the underground castle thing. Because that is where preservation is from what we hear. Ugh. That's why I forgot why we're doing this. Crap. Had to do something with Roosevelt, an evil person zapping the shit out of me. So we'll get to it though. Good morning. I guess it's late at night now. Good late evening morning. I know I'm an hour late than usual for this kind of thing. Yesterday I had some stuff that I had to deal with, so yeah. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we have to transfer to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector. So be sure to follow her instructions. Okie According to T-Shell's record, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below Origenics. The castle is at the heart of the intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our own way inward. But take this communicator with you. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Blech, blech. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. Underkeep. Now access. Alright, making sure my gear is okay. My gear should be okay. I kind of want to see what it's like to go with the NPCs, though. Because you can have Graha in your party. And Lamati in the party, too. Yeah! Why not? I want to go in with NPCs just to see. Okay. 705? Member selection available. Current party. I wonder if they'll have something custom to say. Sometimes NPCs have custom things they say when they're in places. Yo.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Get him, Lamati. Alright, if we all die, we can't be saved. Oh, right. Oh, let's hope that I don't suck at healing today. That's like 50% chance of things happening to us.
If I may?
He's so polite. He's like a magic-y magic person. And plus, I like to take my time if there's like logbooks and stuff. I didn't take my time last time. I went with other people. So I didn't get to read any of the logbooks or anything from like the other dungeon, and I felt bad. Not this dungeon with the what are they called? Yassilani Station. I went with normal people, and I really wanted to read those logbooks, but like because I'm a healer, I have to make sure like everybody's alive, so I can't like fall behind and read stuff. So for the sake of like context in Lungeon Door.
Look for an opening.
Lore, not door. Huh. This is so cool. Like I can like this. I didn't believe there was actual dirt. Like, is ancient Alexandria down here? Or is it... Ah! Look, come on, save me! Jarvis, why has Venom throwing me back? Oh, why is there no Venom in Final Fantasy 14? I don't know. I think that there was some monster that's not similar to the Venom, but like I don't think I don't remember if there is a Venom-like creature in 14. Shit. No, 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 none of that. How you doing, Rocky, by the way? I hope they're having a great day. I had some pretty bad allergies with me. the other day, so I was feeling very like I was just feeling freaking terrible.
You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Oh fuck, the boss. Still doing with the pupper. I love dogs! I'm stuck looking at financial reports for the first time in your life. Really? That kinda sucks. I'm bad at math though, so like, maybe you're good at math? I'm not. Okay. Oh, I see what he's doing. That bastard. Okay, so what it goes behind these, and you gotta figure out where he's going. 'Cause he crawls on the walls.
If I may.
In all of the uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. This is a bad time. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god no. Oh god no. I have to do this the hard way. Okay, okay, pause. Pause. Pause game. Pause. My mouse died right in the middle of that boss fight. I need to get a new battery, hold on. Fuck. I appreciate that you fact check. By the way, speaking of things that are happening soon, I'm excited. So they've, today was a Nintendo Direct, and I'm excited about all the things that will be happening, on that. Almighty Racket. Oh. Okay, I gotta get behind that monster. During that time. God. Yesterday's wrestling themed, not yesterday, Tuesday. Tuesday Tuesday's wrestling themed stuff was great. I ended up simping so hard for the character, and we still don't know who voices him. Like, we don't know who voices, the like, that kind of sounds like... Kind of sounds like McCree, but he doesn't at the same time. By the way, Matt Mercer does a decent job as Majima, but he's still not quite, God damn it. Forgot to heal. I'm so mad at myself. I'm thinking of the Daddy Gundam Wolf, cat man. Man, he is like the Giga VTuber if you think about it, because like he's playing a character while also like being like a Gundam mixed with a cat mixed with a dog. Like, he has all of the things that we've ever wanted in a VTuber. Or, well, not a VTuber, but like, I don't know. He is something. And he's voiced by somebody that sounds like Matt Mercer, but they haven't confirmed who the voice actor is, so... I feel bad for Brute Bomber, in 14. Oh boy. I need to pay attention to the fight, which sucks. This is the part where I become lazy and heal. Lazy of healing. Ow. I have to make sure that I keep myself alive. Because if I don't keep myself alive, like... Because if you're working with the NPCs on this fight, you have to basically keep yourself alive. Otherwise, bad things happen. I think that I will, if I complete the MSQ today, I'm gonna play either Star Rail or Wilds tomorrow. Depending on, like, what I'm doing. I just realized I forgot to upload something to YouTube. Shit. So I'm gonna be doing that, working on that after stream. Along with fixing all of the problems that I had with, oh my god, I'm getting my ass racked right now. This is, like, so not deja vu. First song was the thing where he summons the balls, right? Why is he kicking my ass? Oh my god, me heal. It's mine. You'd recommend Wilds? You're gonna be behind on content updates for it, and they spoil the final boss in the stream for the first update because they're all crackheads who saw the last 5 days of playing. Oh. Yeah, I need to catch up so that way I can play with Swifty and them. Swifty's already at Hunter rank 40, and she's doing the high level shit. And I'm over here like, need to catch up on 14! I need to catch up on so many games! Only 40? I thought that was like the max, right? I thought that was the max. What do you mean? Everybody's doing high rank stuff and hunting Apex monsters, and I'm over here. Like, I need to catch up on other games, too. You know, like, my sister, I saw someone who's HR 120 after. Oh, wait, what? How? How did they do that? That's. Oh, no. Lamati, no. Lamati, no. Lamati, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, bitch. Get up, bitch! Bitch! Get up! God. How did they do that in a week? I need to know. I mean, it's terrifying, but it's also fantastic. Addiction. Totally not a problem. This took me like a year to get this far. I managed to get everything level 90 right before the patch. We're all crackheads. Yeah. I think that, like, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna do Savage. Like, we're gonna try another, like, Savage attempt at some point. If I can get a static together again. Or maybe we'll just do Party Finder, but I can't trust, like, Party Finder people to, like, not be ass sometimes. Not in the, like, they play bad thing, it's just like I don't trust them in the voice chat to not say horrible things. If you know what I mean. Like, I would rather have people I could trust. I will continue. Do you guys want me to do a series of, like, achievement hunting video stuff? Like, what I do for that? Or... I'm not sure if that's something that would appeal to everyone. But there's, like, gonna be a whole time where I do a ass and a fishing. Like, there's a lot fishing.
Back off! If I may?
14 is, like, my comfort game. I could sit AFK in this game for ages and just talk to friends.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant
Or
battle
craft.
against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Whoa. That's not ominous. There's a blood splatter right here. Wait, no, that's dirt. That is dirt, not blood. Never mind. That is dirt, not blood. Whoa. Wait. Can I get it like a... I feel like we're in Made in Abyss right now. Look at this. Look at this. Like, look at this. This is a castle. Get out of my way, Wokomot, please. Thank you. Yo. That's so cool. They have, like, the versions of Otis that are not Otis. The sentries that are Otis type fight. And then there's, like, yeah. And then there's, like, yeah. Monster Hunter is good. I'm excited about the Stories of Seasons DS game remake. Oh, look at that thing. Okay, Lamati, whatever. Okay, I see what you did there. But we need to chill. I was looking at the dog. Holy is mitigation. I'll be helping Swifty with this sometime. Mitigation is for quitters. No, mitigation is for somebody who wants to live. Also, hello, Gwenny. How are you? um, I decided to go in with the NPC group because sometimes they have interesting.
Let us measure your strength.
What the fuck? You could have come. Let us measure your. I like that that the NPCs are reacting to. Uh. Blah blah. Fuck. Got some. I got some the game to mitigate pain. Pants grab. Oh my god. Need to mitigate these nuts. Got home 3 nights. Oh, 3 overnight babysit. Oh god. Uh. Oh, ow! Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, so he has. Okay, I get what it's doing now. I've done the new raid tier. Yeah. I did that with Swifty. I did that with Swifty like 2 days ago. I simped for the Wolfman. I simped for the Gundam Wolfman. Honestly, not sure. You've been vibing, flexing through these financial reports. You sound so business-like, Arakia. What the fuck, man? But yeah, I've done the new raids already.
I may?
Oh, they're getting even more wrestling. That's why I asked you you're on. Wait, more new wrestling? Oh yeah, the wrestling. Okay, we gotta figure out where he's going. Okay, we figured out where he's gonna hit.
Try this.
I'm figuring this out. I'm gonna follow the ow. Don't do that. Ow. Yeah, they legit called us Faith and Heels this time. Yeah. This is so good. I feel so bad for Brute Bomber, by the way. I don't know. Theory crafting is fun. Okay. I'm doing better this time. Why are you losing your entire weekend to theory crafting? Honeybee Lovely intro was absolutely a promo. Yeah! Man, I cried. I cried for Brute Bomber though, because the way that he died, I was like, oh. And like when the cat came in and was like, meow, and I'm like, no! Kitty, don't look! I was like, oh no! I love wrestling references though. But
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
I cried. Wait, what about John
You'll show
Cena?
me more.
Me walking and doing that recent John Cena. I don't. Wait, which what? What did he turn into a heel again? Did John Cena turn into a heel? It's been 21 years. Jesus Christ. Like, I remember... Sister, he's been a heel since 2003. Chain Gang Cena was 2004. I still have the CD from, like... I think my cousin still has the first John Cena CD. When he did, like, rap music. You have to disappointed you didn't come out with basic come out to basic thugonomics, but I get it. Yeah. I remember basic thugonomics. I like that we can all meme about you can't see me. And then like they're like, is there any person in this room? Don't see anybody. Like John Cena's just in a room in the otherwise empty room, but then it's like, oh, I didn't get any new gear. What the fuck? Give me some of this new gear, please. Yeah, you got me hooked so far. It's fair to keep his face the gear. All I got was material from that box. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to find some decent stuff. I need to replace my gear as soon as possible. Got off Cody that it brings it back. The spin. Oh my god, the spinner belt! Yeah, let's go! Oh my god, the spinner belt would be so sick.
Hold still.
I'm not changing it for you. So keep buying my same merch. God.
If I may?
He probably lost the gear and the music that he made when he was originally going to turn heel. Oh. I just wish that more people were... Yeah, wait, I want to see these paintings. I want to play Tourist a little bit. Since I've been busy with trying not to die. And it would be nice to look at the... like, pictures and shit. Look, there's Alexandria, there's... This is so quaint! Okay. This looks good. I sometimes like to go into first-person mode. Oh, what are you? Hello. This dungeon's really neat. You know who doesn't need to be involved, even though he doesn't like the Rock? You could do the whole thing without him. Oh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no. It fucking has lasers!
There.
I have found, honestly, my favorite, mechanically, like, purely mechanically, in 14, the new, in one of the new raids, my favorite fight mechanically is Sugar Riot. Sugar Riot and Dancing Green are my favorite so far of the the mechanic
If I have
ones.
something that may
The other two are
interest
just
you,
evil. But Sugar Riot's music slaps. In the new raids. God, she's literally Splatoon Lalafell. She's literally Splatoon Lalafell. She's kind of cool. She has a very I think we mentioned that she had a Banksy feel to her. Ah, yes. Let me beat this floating rock.
we still lack sufficient data.
What the fuck is this?
Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
What is that? It's just a rock. That's just a rock.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling ruins.
Okay.
How will you handle this?
I don't know what this is. Oh. Oh. I like Dancing Green's like disco moves. Very DDR, very fun dancing little mini game in the middle of that fight. But Sugar Riot's
This
like
machine has long guarded these crumbling ruins.
Sugar Riot's like music, her art theme, like even the character design is really cool.
How will you handle this?
How would I handle this? I will handle these nuts. So if I go over here and fuck off land. I don't know if the electro hurts me or not.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Give them a ton of credit. The mechanics. Oh god. Yeah, the mechanics are really, really unique. And I appreciate that. Oh no. No, no. Oh god. Oh no, no, no. I'm not gonna die.
Let
Fuck
us
you.
see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Honestly, what we have needed is fresh mechanic. Wait, what? Oh, you bitch. I see what it did. I see what it did.
Still alive? How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Oh god. No, 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 no. You bitch! No! Oh god. But yeah, the mechanics of all this stuff is really unique and I love it to death.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Oh, right. Food.
How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry.
Uh-oh. Turrets.
Hold still.
Retainers are completely empty. Build everything throughout your... Oh, nice.
Let us see what this is.
I hope that you managed to make a lot of monies that... Like, I did not have the,
New approach to assess your adaptability.
I did not have the forethought of melding my materia and doing materia shit first. So guess who... Like... Kinda screwed herself over a little bit. With,
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Negative, like 5 million gil just for making crafting mat. I can't even make them. I just now got the ability to gather them after a lot of work last
You'll
night.
save me trouble later.
Hey, although doing the watch you make would save my ass. Ow. No! I fought for it every time. This is the problem with doing it with NPCs instead of people, is that the people could still keep fighting. If you go down it while using NPCs, it's not as nice.
Has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Yes, that is the problem. Like, if you die, then you're fucked. And you have to restart the fight all over again. But also, the fact that I suck. Like, just totally sucking at the game. You know, but like, it still is it's still a problem.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
So like, the best I can do is follow but I could follow the NPCs and it's also great for practicing stuff, I guess. Except for when you're needing to crap. Oh,
Let us see what this is.
personal responsibility be damned for myself, I guess. Ah! No! Crap. No, none of that.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
This man would not get very good data from my stupid ass. This guy wouldn't get shit for data from me. Because I am, like, the worst test subject of all history.
Still alive? How unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Wait, they're on the side for a reason. Like, there's a reason why these guys are on this side of the arena.
Here, it would save me trouble later.
Thank you for the water. Oh god. They're going this way. I survived this time only because I paid attention to the NPCs this time. I guess it's kind of the same as following a shot caller, though, so...
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
I had a much easier time with Queen Eternal than this. Queen! Hmm? Am I missing something? Did I get it? Oh my god, I got it.
That will do.
I was like, did I just die?
We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
What is that thing? Thank you for the water. Abba. Apparently it's opening day for baseball season. Alright, what did I get? Code of Fending. Oh right, I'm not wearing a Fending set. Ew, casting gear ugly. Okay. This goes kind of cool. Ah. Hmm.
Calix was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
I hope that they don't make a dark version of us. Like a mechanical evil version of us, because I would be scared of that.
From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal. And stay alert for more threats.
Good idea. The thought of an evil warrior of light, like the mechanical Sveen version, I think that I would be scared. Because, like, if they make it as strong as your character, oh no.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
This is so pleasant with music.
You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
Real Sveen equals also new waifu.
How I loved to see the two of them.
I love
I
Sveen.
once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied them.
Not the evil Sveen,
my
but
tutor.
she's so sweet.
But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor.
Man, taking the crown as
Though
a
even
15-year-old
I
would be
could barely
terrible.
move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
That's so sad.
Sphene.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
I hope that... I wish that Otis knew what happened to the real Queen Sveen. Because he would be ecstatic,
This is one
maybe.
big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sphene?
Uh-oh. We've lost Sveen. You got an outbreak coming up, so don't start trial yet. Got it. I need to stretch my legs and get new water anyway. But where'd Sveen go? Who kidnapped?
What happened?
Oh, they teleported both of us. Uh-oh. What's going on? Excuse me? Huh?
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see?
Oh no.
I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
Shit. Guys.
The Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
What the fuck? Oh no.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way. To reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia! Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept.
Okay.
But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings.
Is she gonna go Super Saiyan?
This disgrace I cannot abide.
Oh shit.
Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity
Is
must
Sphene gonna
be
become one of our
destroyed.
companions?
Not least of all for Zelenia's honor.
Oh.
If she was
I'm
indeed
gonna pee.
created from my memories,
Oh.
even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Ah, there it is.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Um. Gotta take a deep breath. Oh cool, another button in my Wonder Sales book. Let's go. Oh, I have two. Okay, I could get 2 lines with this. One there and one there. Or I could get one line going here and here. Hmm. Okay, queuing. Like, I'm gonna queue for duty. If anybody wants to join me, feel free. Fuck piety materia. It's so gross. Maybe. Okay, let's go see Zelenia and see how she works. I'm scared. I don't know what's going on, but she looks like a female Xenos almost. But not quite. She's kind of like Erza from Erza from Fairy Tail. Click the button, other healer! Click the button! Click the fucking button! Please, other healer. Please. Please press the button. Please. Please, click the button. Click the button. Thank you. Oh, like healer, click the button! I'm scared of this. I'm scared of this.
I am Zelenia Trianta Phili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Oh, Jesus.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Thunder 4. Oh no. It's lagging.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Oh, summoner, in your thick ass
I know this
freaking
technique.
summon.
You must keep moving.
Have at you! Fall!
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
But her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Oh shit. Oh no.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of
Knockback.
a royal knight!
Yo, cutscene! Let's go! Whoa.
For the
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Oh, that's so pretty. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Holy shit.
No more games!
Quickly, away from the sigils.
Away from the sigils.
The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
Okay.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
Shit.
Taste my steel! There is no escape! Surge!
Okay. We're stabilized for now. I think.
Have at you!
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Fall!
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet
my life to the kingdom.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, oh god.
Have at you! My resolve shall never waver.
Ah. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
Um. This is interesting, but oh my god, is it hard. Makes me excited though. Oh god, tank busters! No, 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 none of that.
That's right. Zeleniel was always there to protect me.
Okay. Watching the sigils on the floor. Okay. Wait, she's gonna...
Taste my steel. Rage and royal. Have at you.
Uh-oh.
Surge.
I think I might need more caffeine for this. God damn. Ooh. Ooh.
Have at you.
Grab the tank, grab the tank, grab the tank. Oh, oh fuck, oh fuck. Ooh. This normal feels like an EX. Jesus Christ. Like, this normal legitimately feels like an EX. And that's insane to say. I like that they scaled up the combat, though. So, like, Rage and royal. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need this. Can't do much attacking when you're trying to run away, though. My ass! Get the breed up. Oh boy. Whoa, Nelly, whoa. Slow resing, slow resing, slow resing, slow resing. Strike cast. I accidentally wasted the wrong benediction puff. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus Christ. I think I had an easier time with the raids. Ow. 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 Okay.
Taste my steel. Rage and royal.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, we did it.
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
I'm gonna call my healer. God, that was fun. Oh, sweet, I got 3 comments from that. Yay! I got my ass kicked.
What'd that glitch do?
I got my ass kicked
Did you
by
Ah.
Zelenia.
I did.
What you
These
doing?
figures will complicate matters.
Monsters might pop.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here,
Man, if
then
you
I shall
were
end
hopping
the
on 14,
transmission.
you should let me know.
Hold it.
Oh my god. Hold on to your butt, by the way, when you're doing the trial.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hold on to your fucking butt.
Thus defiling
My
the
ass was
boundaries
clenched
of
that
the
entire
Empire.
time.
Then there is no way we will
My
ever
ass
see
is
eye to eye.
clenched.
You are
My
not
God.
fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more.
Holy shit.
endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see
Oh, they
no
know about the
reason why we
Source.
should reject such a boon.
Wait, you're aware of the connections between the worlds? That's interesting.
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of
Wow,
hubris.
she's such a bitch.
Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course.
It's not common knowledge in some places.
Ultimately, what you think is
There's an
immaterial
Ascian involved in this, and I know there
some
is.
have already
There has to be an Ascian involved with this somewhere.
and they can ill turn away from it.
Jesus.
And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calix.
I ain't done with you.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
What? What? What's the gift? Sven's crown. Is that the real Sven's crown? This makes me sad. Zelenia was kind, but she was stern. She could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirits whenever I threatened to buckle under the pressure of my station. Oh. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Glitch. Is that where it ends? I mean, honor keep NPC avatars to take his trust duty, blah blah. Just get something mentioned. Oh, I got 600 gil. 6,000 gil. Oh, Jesus.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! We found you at last.
Cool. I think that's all the fighting that we have to do. I
You
think
had
this is
quite
like
worried when you suddenly disappeared.
story
What
point.
all happened?
Nothing, Broha, it's fine. Maybe.
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calix claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
I think that there's an Ascian involved.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad
Suspicious.
that you are safe.
Swifty! I think the Ascians are afoot again!
Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for
I
you,
have a
we
feeling.
came upon a room that looked like a library.
Because, like, the guy knows about the reflections.
Learning about the Alexandria of old
Suspicious.
may gain valuable insights into
I
preservation.
guess that's how they managed to get the Alexandria to the source, I guess. Or science has gone too far.
Of course. You are welcome
Don't
to
understand.
any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
What? What you looking for, Swifty?
The popcorn.
The popcorn is where the popcorn is. the Dumpians. The Torquians.
This tiara. It was hers. The Endless Fiends. What's it doing here?
That's a regulator, isn't it?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calix likely used it to create the simulant.
Why did she leave the crown
Which
with
means
us?
that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calix made a copy of the memories.
How did he give us this?
In any case, not much information of import appears to remain
I
in this
feel-
terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
If there's only one Queen Sphene now, Sphene can take her
This
place
contains
back.
the memories of another me. A tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
I wonder what would happen if Sphene wore the tiara regulator.
Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library and then back outside.
I don't... Like, this is Sphene's home, though. Deep underground, though, but so it's depressing.
Farewell, Selenia.
That's so sad. Hmm. Simulant gave her the impression that she wouldn't be back. But I suppose only time will tell. At present, we have no further leads on Calix. For now, perhaps you could take a moment and contact our friends. It'd be good to catch up with the other recent developments, and I'm certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Switchy, what the fuck is it? By the way, that hold your butt when you're playing the trial.
You said.
I already did, didn't I? Fuck. I don't know. Ugh. My head has been killing me. Stupid headache. Go away. Go away, stupid headache. Not you! You is not the headache. Alright, click on the designation. Let's go talk to Aaronville. Oh, we're calling him. Look on the telephone. Bitch, this is a surprise. Has Wilclamot gotten into trouble again? No, she's behaved herself. I see. Knowing you, I expected you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there is one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there's any other changes. Alright. I think I want to talk to Alphino. Down. Excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. We're not friends. Calyx. Well, something was obviously afoot. I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. Tis well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That being said, her absence may have consequences. Uh-oh. People of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. 'Tis plain in the way they speak of her even now, and in how the simulant was able to win them over. Bah. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. Yeah. Although, how confusing is it that, like, the Queen Sphene is still, like, alive, but 400 years old? Sphene! But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? Yeah. And we can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. Okay. Alize. Yes, hello, Glitch. For you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? Many things are afoot. What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep, and you didn't think to ask me to come? She's... Oh, of course she'd be jealous of us not bringing her. She likes adventure. I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for Levin sickness to citizens. Oh yeah, right. People had Levin sickness here. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly to see how he is responding to his treatment. Oh right, that kid. The kid from like the beginning that was like visited by Sphene, who couldn't like move anything. But like during like the 7.0 patch. You met him before with Lamati, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Okay. Here's the last one, Stola. Stola. If it isn't Glitch, is there something the matter? Many. So preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none worse for your trials, though. That's hard. As for myself, I have concluded the meeting with Galsam. I told him about the cure for Levin sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, I'd have to begin studying it in earnest as well. Alright, she wanted the thing. Right, I was supposed to give that to Stola. But I'm not sure if I want to give it to Stola. I want you to hold on to this because it would be good for me to keep a hold of this because I'm the only one that can, let's face it, I'm the only one that could fight off these bitches if anything were to happen to everyone. Well, not just anyone, but like... What do the others have to say, if I may ask? We finished treating Milos. And... Milos? Wait, they finished treating Milos, fuck. I need coffee or something. We have to go visit him! Would you mind if I accompany you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition that I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. But like, what about the fake Sphene? Wouldn't that confuse people? I wonder. I'm sure that would affect people. In the meantime, I'll take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphino's concern about the Queen's absence. And even settling that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Cryle. There's a problem with this. I have a question, okay? With the whole, like, endless... Okay, we shut down all of the endless, right? So how is it that an endless is still among us if we like shut down the endless? Just a thought of like, why? Why is that happening? While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Stola as well. I'll help too. It seems that we all have to do things to do. Ah! There's no telling what Calix might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. My back. Kamaki, boop. That's right, let's go to Milos' apartment. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh wait, we need to go here. Hello. You came before with Queen Sphene. I'm glad that you came again. I believe he's fine now, but just a good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. Alright. I'm glad that this kid got cured.
I once hoped that Milos at least might remain endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore. You feel different now? Thanks to Alisaie, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life.
Yay!
And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
Yay, Porksy. Wait, where did Porksy go?
Doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alisaie.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects. Lightning? Does that include regulators? It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me.
It's
Now
so
I can talk
sweet.
lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
I have a feeling that this kid's gonna yap her
Queen
his mom's ear
always
off.
cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
This is so sweet.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
I wonder if Swina will eventually take her place back as Queen of
It's good to see
Alexandria.
Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calix has wrought much unease and misery. And
Is she gonna break
I
the
do not
crown?
condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Like, what's she gonna do? Milos is kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back rooms, and on the way, let's pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. Nice. I like snacks. Huh?
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded.
Oh no.
We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
Oh no.
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Bullshit.
Evolution? What evolution?
those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
But they're gonna die.
I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Oh, Fiend's stepping in to be a leader. Why don't we just, like, steal the ones off their head? Steal the neo-regulators off of people's faces. What would happen?
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphinaud and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands! A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system.
Shit.
Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods.
What? What's happening?
More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
I swear to God, if Erenville dies, I'm gonna beat the crap out of somebody.
Ill tidings, I take it.
Somebody's gonna pay.
In the outskirts
Uh-huh.
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Gulja. Stay! Are we gonna put him in like a little backpack? Like, how are we gonna keep him safe? Ah, fuck, dude. Can't. Things have settled down here, but I see no sign of Erenville. Let's split up and look for him. Gulja, Sveen, please search in the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us who can defend ourselves will further... Wait, what the fuck is that? But... Oh no! But I don't think Erenville can fight, can he? Shit. That was a close call, my thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did. Erenville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here, paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. The ones here also attacked without warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. I hope the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. Oh, Calix, you bastard. Also, how did he not be erased? How did they not how did he not get erased with like the rest of them? Who did this? But at the same time, you don't scare me, little man. I've literally faced despair. You did it last time. We faced like the ultimate despair creature last X-Pack.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Uh-oh.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain.
No.
I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. When I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
What?
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
Were they wearing a black...
Someone took it.
Were they wearing a black
Surely they
regulator?
wouldn't have noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now.
What?
Please take care.
What?
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
Shit.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calix hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Hello?
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right?
What the fuck is
I
this?
see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Shit.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Krile and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
They're causing shit on purpose. Like, we all know who's causing this.
I just received word from the back room. A hover cargo on Trueview threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Oh my god.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be alright. I'll go and see if
Y'shtola
other incidents
stuff.
have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
I swear, if this is the black quest that ends the patch, I'm gonna be mad. Whew. Heavy cliffhanger. If it is.
So you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
I have a feeling that us being split up is a bad thing. I have a feeling that Sphene's gonna die at the end of this expansion. somebody's gonna die at the end of this expansion. I'm gonna be sad. We've already lost Good Little Shasha. Again, the city's on fire.
Sven's gone ahead. I leave her with you.
At least let me heal the person first, goddamn. Yeah, Monk Arcadian Fighter guy.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
Oosh.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Oh. Yay, we get to see Crow in combat.
No, you don't! Are you all...
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this. If we had been endless then, you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
That's so sad. What the fuck? Calyx, he's trying to cow people into taking the Neo regulators.
Are you alright?
Or eliminating people that don't have them. That's fucked.
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
I wonder if there's a source version of Sven. Thank the 12 that you're all unharmed. Oh, shit. His small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep. The members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. Shit. First attack came shortly after the announcement that Neo-regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calix could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his end in some way. Gululsha, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee it won't happen again. Lamati just talked with Everkeep's administrators about this. They said it wasn't so simple. Mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so that they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully this makes it a little safer. It seems that the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Gululsha. Crap. This powerlessness, I can abide it no longer. Is she gonna become a battle princess? No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure, if there was but happiness at the end, yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people for their happiness. I will do anything and everything. So please, lend me your aid. I have a question, though. How is it that the time mechanics stopped working? Like, we spent time in Kulialal. Like, 3 minutes was like... Or 3 days was like 30 years. Oh, Sweeney, you found the words I wish you'd said back then. Oh, shit. Now, Keith. Our strength is yours, Sveen. Together we'll get through this. Let's split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? Oh, man. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there? Shit. You've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you, yet while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is far from comprehensive measure that when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I set our people to keep a close eye on the machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Mistol and Alze. Among the books we discovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I have to learn to wield it again at someone's side. Wait, she's a summoner? 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 Or a scholar? As for the keys, I think it's best that it remains in your care. Though I mean, you know, me and you will bear the greatest risk, okay? In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud. Oh god. Why are we back in living memory? I swear that if that metal terminal opens up again. Wait, he's sitting on the middle of the terminal. Oh.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
Shut up, iPad baby.
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer.
No, you have not, sir. Unethical experiments are unethical.
The time is come to pose a new question.
Whether it's ethical or not to do so. Reprieve from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost. Jesus. Ah, crap. That was the end of the patch. Bastards. Aw, man. That means that if I go outside, does that mean that everything's on fire again? I don't want to see that for an entire half year, if not a year. No. I don't want everything to be on fire for like that long. No fire over here. I guess it's not on fire after all. This is still a beautiful zone. I did complain that we spent very few time in living memory, but we're having to go back there again after a while. Looks like it's back to normal, so at least I don't have to look at the destroyed ass city. I think we should do the corn servant quest now, huh? The corn servant. Oh man, my voice is dying. What the fuck? But first I'm gonna dump some stuff off. Picking up some meat. I should probably get some alpaca meat. Where's the alpaca meat? Am I missing it somewhere? And I'm like, there's alpaca meat, right? Alpaca fillet. Yeah. I don't see it, though. Alpaca. Oh, it's level 90. Gonna get more of that. I'll go over here, grab this. I ended up spending a lot of money that I didn't want to spend for, like, trying to get my crackers up. Spoiler alert, it did not work the way I wanted it to. I'm just gonna get rid of these piety materials since nobody wants them. You basically have a week to gather stuff. I think we're gonna do the corn servant now. This game thoroughly beat my ass. Okay. Now, where's the corn servant quest at? Wandering Minstrel's got the EX. Ferocious Beast, Foreign Shores. Creates a Correspondence. Culinary. Corn of Necessity, there it is. Wait, oh, I passed up the pier. Also, this is the next thing that I'm gonna do after that, which is one of the last of the Wachimakimaki quests. It will be fishing. But now we do corn syrup. Because elote is delicious. Corn? You happen upon a curious cob of corn that almost seems alive. Corn time! Look at him! He's so little! Rustle, rustle. The rustling of this corn sounds not unlike a dejected sigh. But you could swear it's looking out at the ocean. Oh, woe is me. Wait, it talks? Are you alright, little corn? Oh my god. It's so cute. Russell, you can see me? Yes, tiny corn man. Oh, blessed be! For countless ages I have watched over these lands. When man first tilled her soil, I was there. When they partook of our bounty, I was there. A silent guardian of the harvest, my presence unmistaken. Yet the passage of time could bring change to the people. They began to forget the old ways. Forget me. I traveled the land hither and yon, yet no matter where I went, I remained unseen and unheard. I feared before long I might shuck at this nigh immortal cob. Yet here at last I found a kindly soul able and willing to lend me an ear. But will she lend me a hand as well, I wonder? I wish to help the people of Tural, fill their hearts and bellies both, lest their hunger invites terrible misfortune. All that are born into this world are deserving of happiness. Would you not agree? So let them eat, I say. Eat corn and be merry. Alas, I cannot reach them in my diminished state, but you can. And so I shall bequeath upon you the most delectable corn dish, which are to then be distributed to the masses. What's it, you? Is it elote? Please be it elote. Elote is the best corn dish. Russell, such selflessness, such compassion. How long has it been since the last time I met a soul so grossly incandescent? I am but a humble stalk basking in the warmth of your generous heart. Well, my friend, let us be off. The curious corn spirit has elected to your fortune. The corn servant. Speak to them again if you're ready to spread corn and happiness to the masses. Corn. I'm hungry for corn now. Goodness, how long has it been since the last man has partaken of my corn? Wait. I can hardly wait. The hungry bellies of the Tyrrell cry out for satisfaction. Let us sally forth. Come, so now follow you. Okay, okay. Come, my corn servant. We shall spread elote to all of the masses. I love corn. Hungry. Oh, what am I to do? I'm like to starve at this rate. Eat the corn! Oh. Yes, Belly. It speaks to me. I bid you offer him this grilled corn, sealed to perfection, with hope that yet burns in my corny bosom. Corny bosom. Is that grilled corn for me? I am the Woltenian now. That's awfully kind of you. I'm new to Taliolol, and it's been pretty hard. Harder since I lost my job. I've been so hungry lately that I can barely think straight, but the smell of this corn with its smoky sweet aroma has brightened my day. I can hardly wait to eat it. Feels like maybe my luck is starting to turn around. Thank you, miss. I won't forget this. I love corn. Corn sama. Corn. Perhaps I'll skip breakfast today. A belly and heart both in dire nourishment, Russell. Here, take my cob. Let its earthy scent and savory flavor offer her comfort. You only like corn with a K? What? Oh, the band. Grilled corn? My husband loved grilled corn. Life simply isn't the same without him. One moment I think I'm fine, and then suddenly I found myself brought to tears. Even eating has been a struggle, but I know he wouldn't want me to mourn him. Thank you for this. I'll try to do better for his sake and mine. Oh man, I want corn. This just makes me hungry for the elote that I haven't had. I can never find the corn vendors, and it makes me sad. I'm so hungry, but I have no money. May the gods forgive me for what I'm about to do. You hear that, friend? His belly weeps for hunger. Pray offer him this corn, let its smoky sweetness give him comfort and deliver him from foul temptation. Corn. Is this grilled corn for me? Truly, my stomach has been in knots for days, thank you. It's a shame to admit, but I tried my hand at gambling and lost at everything. I was so desperate to pursue it, I was tempted to do some terrible, terrible things. This corn was filled my aching stomach and helped me clear my head. Oh, what a fool I've been. It's time to start over and get my life together. We have saved this man's marriage with corn. The rumbling bellies need have ceased. Come, let us find a quiet place to speak. Yeah, corn. This corn has saved my marriage. As well as let me get my house back. You don't need politicians, you need corn. We do need, all we need is corn. So glad am I to have helped the people of Tuliolal. Indeed, my colonels swell with joy at the sight of their happy and content faces. Yay. And you, friend, your kind cannot go rewarded. Meet me at the gates over yonder, and I will see you duly compensated for your trouble. Breaking news. Corn brings world peace. Exactly. The corn is the answer! Our Lord and Savior, Corny McCornface, the corn... Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. Corn. There you are. I hope our little excursion was fulfilling for you as it was for me. It's a terrible thing to be hungry. Unattended bellies are quick to fill themselves with pain and anguish. Feeling that will lead to the heart astray. Thanks to you, my corn has been sated the hunger that would otherwise invite misery to this place. From the bottom of my cob, I thank you. Pray take my corn! Maybe these kernels will keep your belly and spirits lifted. Now I really must be going. While the people of Tuliolal may be content, there are other hungry souls out there in need of nourishment. Until we meet again! Corn! Corn servant is hilarious. Okay, from the drum beats. Is there a new there's gotta be another corn quest. Somewhere. It's the Wandering Minstrel. Corn? I don't know where the corn is! Na, 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 na. This corn saved my marriage. My house, my home, my people. Have you come to share a heroic yarn with me, Glitch? Please do go on. You have my rapt attention. Oop. I'm going to unlock this. And so you brought me what have you brought for me today? Many tales. Zelenia Triatafili, second in command of Alexandria's Royal Knights. Chivalry is a time-lived subject indeed. As long as it is the inspiration for some of our most beloved tales. Stirring epics of heroes who give every ounce of their strength to defend their charge. Some recount heart-wrenching tragedies of the disgraced who lived bearing the burden of failure, while others tell of selfless figures who pay the ultimate price for their virtue. These yarns captivate listeners because they venture beneath the celebrated image of the gallant knight, providing a glimpse of a person ordinary and flawed, a person not unlike you or I. And while 'tis plain that, as captured in the Queen's memories, Zelenia was a devoted subject, hers is certainly a tale driven by more than mere loyalty. After all, a life lived by the sword must inevitably be stained with crimson. The Queen viewed her as a stalwart guardian, and ever found comfort behind her imposing form. Yet from that position, Sabine could not see the steely gaze with which Zelenia regarded her foes, nor feel the rage that burned within her heart. And I imagine the chaos of battle as well appeared quite differently from each of their perspectives. A fascinating duality seems best illustrated with a song. steadfast blade she wielded for me, her gaze upon the foe. The memories deep that form engraves her knightly pose just so. All threats that rise against my liege with swords and spells struck down. Deserved death waits the fool who dares assail the crown. Nah. No rose is without thorns. Zelenia was doubtless an honorable knight, an honorable fighter and protector. Yet the self-same honor feels the merciless fury she unleashed upon the enemies of the royal family. How would you have fared with such a fury marked Queen Sphne's memory? Would you have bested Zelenia? Or would her thorns have left you bloodied? A lot. Okay, now we gotta find corn. Then it's the corn man. Maybe he ran off to somewhere into the Yola. Like we were by this door. So maybe he went here? I know there are more quests for this little guy. And I know that we haven't even gotten to like the corn servants like it's gotta be food. Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is! Get in! Russ, my friend, what brings you all this way? Taking in the sights and sounds and flavors of Tural, I trust. Corn. As you might have guessed, there's a Hanu in need of my assistance, and yet I lack the strength to make myself seen. I am in need of your assistance. Follow me, I shall take you to them. We shall take the corn! Corn for the corn servant. Corn for the corn servant. Oh no. Ugh. My stomach. I can't stand this rationing any longer. My house was flooded in the recent storm, causing most of my food to spoil or rot. I've taken great pains to make what little I have last, but it's simply not enough. I see. She requires food with longevity. Then she shall have the driest of corn my cob can muster. And there, this would suffice. Am I just gonna give them... Here, have a bag of corn? My word, it's all dried for me. But it will be many moons before I could hope to diminish such a bountiful store, and the crunch is certain to be sublime. Thank you, kind stranger. There is hope for the future. Oh, the children will be thrilled. Yay, corn. Russell, she seems quite taken with the dried corn that as well. I shudder to think about what havoc spoiled food might play on her stomach and bowels. Hunger might well be the least of her problems. Thanks to your timely assistance, however, she and her family will all have all the corn they need to help weather their hardships. Yet there are other empty bellies that beckon, and so I must away. Take care, friends. I hope to see you again. More corn! More corn, more corn, more corn. Okay. We gotta find the corn. Okay, now we gotta find important food-related quest names. Leap into the unknown, mission remote. You know, I should just do these quests. Would that be dumpling delivery, molting season, secret of the wind, notion of promotion, lost property, Wild Earthenshire, many fires, many mouths. My God. I need to do this. These twinkle twinkle little stone. Take the powder. Water. What the fuck are you? Oh, that's just a mount. Pull apart. Malkumav's treasure packed away. While we're here, we might as well do the Pelapella quest. So Pelapella daily quests I've been behind on. So let's do... What class should I use? Dragoon? Sage? Scholar? Scholar? Oh my God, I have such shitty gear on my other healers. I forgot that they shared gear. Okay, we're gonna just take all the quests that we can. Helping with boring daily stuff. You're supposed to actually be doing this every day. And now you're gonna see me play a class that is not White Mage. Yesterday was secure day for PvP, so it's not gonna be a while before it gets back into rotation, I don't think. Maybe I should have streamed my PvP grind. What's the matter? Alright, you're supposed to be advertising the... I think I did this... Some of these, like, some of these quests off stream. Because of, I forgot. Or maybe I did do them on stream. I can't remember. Sometimes I forget to save... Sometimes I run out of, like, room, so I can't save all the stream footage that I have. Last night, I had such a bad panic attack that I had to open the windows to sleep. And, like, take half of a weed gummy. Like, that's how bad my panic attack was. It was terrible. It felt like the air was thick and I couldn't breathe. Even though I know that I shouldn't have, like, I shouldn't stress about such things. But, like... I've had one... So, like, I don't remember what it was, exactly what caused it, though. But there's something that I've been struggling with for the past few days. And it seems really stupid to struggle with something so easy. So, our coffee maker died. And our coffee maker is still under warranty. So I call the people who make the coffee maker, and I'm like, hey, could I use my warranty to like repair my machine? And they're like, we can't repair, and they're like, describe your problem. And I was like, describe the problem, you know, it smells like plastic, then the tobacco's getting hot. And then they're like, hey, we can't fix that. So cut the cord of your machine and we'll, like, send you a new one. And that, it makes me feel weird to, like, just throw away something that, you know, surely, like, there's a fixable problem that could be just repaired, you know? I think it's wasteful to not be able to just repair something. That being said, I hear that there's, like, a shop that I have a mixer that was also having problems, but it's not a warranty. It's many years old, and I heard that there's a shop that could fix it nearby. So I'm gonna take it to the shop eventually. I may not use I may not make bread or like use the machine much, but when I use the machine, like, I use the machine. I think I should clear up some of these I think I should clear up some of these quests so that I could find out where in the world is all of the, like, where is this Cordon quest? Where's the next Cordon quest? Because I know that there's a lot more of them. Since, like, at the end of the quest line, you get the Corn Servant minion, and now there's a new quest out. So I think there's a new series of quests, but I need to find him. Chuck recognizes you. You're the lowlander who was journey sharing with Wooklamat. If you happen to find yourself freehand, perhaps you can do a friend favor for Chuck. As you've no doubt I catch, Many Fires is currently close packed with travelers waiting for the flight we wingless to be repaired, and to truth say it, our food stores is nearly empty shelved. Likewise, there's plenty tasty meat in the Riverland to the west. Chuck just needs helpy-hearted lend swords to collect it for him. If you could help Chuck restock his stores with beast flesh and bird flesh, he would be most grateful. Oh god, I forgot that the goblins just... The way the goblins talk make my mouth hurt. Okay. So... Come on. Alright, I replaced Rune with Royal. I've also forgot that my gear sucks, and I'm having level 80 gear on level 90 character. Ignore this. I'm fine. Maybe. Maybe I need my Chocobo out. Do I have any Chocobo Gishla Greens on me? Nope. No, I do not. Shit. Where did I put it? Okay. No, none of you. Academos. Why do I have Academos equipped to me? Why do I have Academos? Usually I have a scholar book somewhere. Level 60. Alright. I have the, well, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna leave this equipped, fuck it. It does not matter. I could get new level 99 gear for Scholar later. I don't know how Scholar really plays that much. That well, like... I don't know why I chose Scholar of all classes. I just feel like maybe I'll have better luck with the Dragoon next quest. I don't know where the Corn Servant is. Oh yeah, Rocky may like this one. Or any mecha fan, really. Anybody, hey Chad, if you like mecha. Looky! Look at the Giga Dragon. Like, Mecha Dragon. Ooh. I let myself off. Hopefully they give me a lot of EXP. Burb. Other thing. Yes, this'll do nice, White. Now the big test begins. Cooking it in many ways. Wait, what? Cooking it in many ways that everyone who passes through many fires may enjoy belly gladdening. Did you know that Chiochuk's humble stay place is named after a dinner flame of all the different peoples who rest here on the Long Walk? It is to cook mobbies like him to attend to everyone's tongue feels. What is lip smacky to Tonawata might be fast spat by a Shatona, but the leg flesh of a bird of Ligaka, whether simple, cold roasted, or dusted, with seed powder and oil boiled till golden, is tasty rated by all. The belly flesh of the Widowmaker is more head-scratchy meat. It has a certain stinkworthiness that most save we moblins shun, but bubble brewed in hilly heaps of chilies, and it makes for a Mamulja delicacy. But enough tongue flaps, Chiochuk must prepare the banquet for our hungry-tongued guest. Oh. What? Just imagine, I don't know where Con went. Con man, where did he go? Maybe Pictomancer would be a better choice. Since I think they share the same gear with Summoner and Red. Summonamanu and Red Mage. Summonamana. Summonanana. Maybe Pictomancer. Pictomancer. Nah. Summoner. I'll use the Summoner. Wait, no. Wait. Red Mage. Red Mage. I really need to know where the fuck that little guy went, though. Are they in Urkopacha? I really wanted to do the Corn Servant quest, but I don't know where they are. Bleh. Okay. The biggest sucker. Big wounds to heal, bearing fruit. Traditional best preserved. Soothing the salty. Sparks of joy. Might be the might be giant. Grandmother's grave gift. Paws off that pigment. Putting out fire. Blend of everything. Mate is the medicine. Maybe it's blend for every taste. There's so much. I'm assuming it's this quest. Yeah, there's a lot of quests that just need to be done. I've just kind of ignored for a bit. Teehee. I think it's over here, right? We're going towards the Mate fields. Oh, wait, what is Mate anyway? Is it good? Yep, it's in the Mate fields. I might as well take these quests while I'm over here, both of them. Okay, you are not a corn. Hello there, I hear you're a traveler from across the salt. Just the person I need to assist me. I wish to expand trade beyond the borders of Tyrol, and so I've been planning on to export Mate tea. The problem, however, is Mate's reputation for being something of an acquired taste. My solution is to blend Mate leaves with some of our local specialties, and your foreign palate would be perfect to test them. One of our brewers has already prepared a batch in the relaxation area. Why not go and speak with her? Okay. Wait, where's my little summony summonu? Where's the summon button? Where's my carbuncle? Oh wait, this isn't the summoner. This is the red mage button. Forgive me, traveler. Might I have a moment of your time? I'm a merchant from Tulio Lal here on business. I felt sick as a dog since I arrived. The Pelipello boy I hired as a guide to show me around these parts gave me one look before suddenly heading north, muttering something as he left. He speaks too quickly for me to catch what he said, but I fear that the mere sight of me upset him somehow. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, would you offer him an apology on my behalf? He ran towards the tea field north of here. If there's no sign of him, I'm sure someone nearby would have seen where he went. Okay, but I'm going over here first. The relaxation area. Ah, you must be the one to try our new blend. I prepared 3 samples for you. I believe that there's nothing more telling than the expression one makes when they sip our first cup of an unfamiliar tea. So go on, have a taste, but please, stay where I can see you. Ominous at all. Okay, stay where you can see you. And drinking the tea. Fruity blend of tea. You taste a hint of acidity, perhaps citrus. It complements the natural mellow mate well. Served as a soothing mixture. Okay. I'm assuming I have to drink all 3 of these teas. Earthy blend. You detect a slight bitterness behind the full-bodied, earthy flavor of this blend. It's quite unique, but surely have its admirers. I like that. Okay, potion. Notes of honey and vanilla tickle your tongue. A delightful blend. It may be very well a wide appeal of Eorzea and beyond. I could see from your expression how much you enjoyed each of the blends. As the one who personally brewed them, I am truly honored. If you have a favorite among the selection, please let Probably know. Okay, but first we gotta go talk to the person that picked the Pelpel that's picking tea, probably, and make this person less sick. Did I see anyone pass by this way recently? Why, yes. Actually, the local guide. He was gathering fresh tea leaves just here a moment ago, until a rather rambunctious alpaca did something to agitate him. I couldn't hold back a chortle as he chased after it. I fear he may have heard At any rate, he was headed towards the hill northwest of here. Ha 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 ha. Alpaca. Who are you and what do you want? If you haven't noticed, I'm rather busy at present. Upset? Me? Why would he... Ah, I was speaking too fast again. An unfortunate misunderstanding. That merchant has a clear case of altitude sickness. It's not uncommon in those traveling to Urkapacha for the first time. The best cure for it and most things is mate tea, which is why I was collecting tea leaves earlier. But just as I had finished packing them into my bag, this wild alpaca came up and snatched it. Now that I have it back, it's time to go get brewing. Oh man, the alpaca taking your tea? Couldn't be me. I'm doing these two quests just to get them out of the way because I need to find that corn servant. There you are. He told me everything. It seems I mistakenly sent you on a wild alpaca chase. Forgive me. Thanks to his tea, I'm feeling much better. Matcha tea is a vital source of nutrients in these highlands. I'm sure you can promote it as well as a nourishing potable back in the markets of the Tulio Wall. Why not buy some in bulk now? Ha! You're not only a talented guy, but a convincing salesman. Very well. I'll give your offer some thought, but first, why don't we continue our tour? Thank you again, traveler. I hope that my experience can serve as a lesson for us both, to be properly prepared for the journey to high altitudes. Okay, these quests have not given me Corn Man. You're back. I taken it that you tried each blend. Tell me which one's your favorite. I like the rich blend. Vanilla and tea sounds awesome. Oh, I quite like that one myself. I thought that perhaps the sweet taste of honey would mitigate the mate's natural strong bitter flavor, making it more palatable. Your perspective has been a great help, my friend. I thank you for your assistance. The mate tea can be found anywhere in... What is she doing? Girl, there's no need for that it will be enjoyed the same popularity in foreign lands. We must experiment and innovate if we can capture the new market. Why did she invite me? Hold on, guys. I gotta figure out why she invited me. I'm suspicious of what she do. Ooh. Swifty, my wife. Yes, wife? Hello, wife. I'm on the search for the Corn Man. He ran away. Hi. Hi. Ha ha ha, I'm on Red Mage. You can't make me. Okay. Okay, I believe you. You've convinced me. Now help me find the corn man, though. I don't have the corn man. Oh man, I'm about to get my... I'm gonna get my ass wrecked, and you just know this. I know, but I got my ass pushed in the last time. So I'm gonna get my ass wrecked again. Corn man! You know, this is like the third... This is like the second... Or this is like the 10th time that you prevented me from getting corn. It's just we moved to fucking California. Fuck you. You owe me corn! You owe me corn! You owe me corn! How dare you buy me? Don't buy me! God damn it. I have been catnapped by my wife. Alright, now where is this quest? Where could I find a good quest? Too much of a good thing. Maybe that's the corn. Little corn. Corn person! Corn person! There they are! Oh my god, there you are, you little shit. Corn. Russell, well, if it isn't my dear friend from Tulial, I do hope that your friend as well as your stomach, but your days as well as your stomach have been full of merriment and cheer since we last met. Bleh. Glad to hear it. I was just passing through when a faint rumbling caught my attention, the unmistakable sound of a belly in need. How fortuitous that the fates would also guide you here. Might I impose upon you to help me once more? If we could lend an ear to the poor boy's troubles, I can determine how best to lend an ear of my own. Where'd it go? The corn person. This just makes me hungry for corn! Okay. Hello, small child. May I offer you corn in these trying times? If you come for business, I'm afraid I'm much too tired right now. It's strange, really. No matter how much I sleep or try to sleep, I suppose it never seems enough. And despite the weird grumblings in my stomach, I have no appetite. I recognize a lover of corn when I see one. The problem, I believe, is that he eats only corn. He's exhibiting clear signs of malnourishment from lack of a well-balanced diet. Though my dominion is only over which is corn and kerneled, there may be yet a way that we can help. Prepare with lime water. My corn can be enriched with additional nutrients. Behold, a rich and creamy corn soup. Sure, this will help remedy what ails him. Okay, corn soup. That soup. Will it make me feel better? Maybe. You ate too much corn. Oh-ho, a corn soup. It really is the best food. I can't get enough of it. I never thought about eating only corn would be bad for me, but there's no denying how terrible I've been feeling lately. I suppose I'll need to be more creative with my corn cooking. Thanks to this, you've given me much to think about. Has he been, like, eating only corn? Nothing like a nice warm corn soup to warm a belly and the heart. Let this be a reminder, my friend. It is possible to have too much of a good thing, even corn. But in moderation, together with other herbs and spices and flavorings, you can enjoy a cornucopia of delectable delights. Russell, I believe our work here is done, but I know where there are those in need of sustenance. I will be there. Fare thee well. Corn man. We live by the corn, we die by the corn. We are the corn man. I'm wondering if he's in Yaktel now. There's so much corn. Russell, so we meet again. You're looking well, my friend. Corn. Unfortunately, there's at least one Jabral here who is not well. So I'm come to offer succor and sustenance. Alas, my words yet lack the strength to reach them. Might we prevail upon you to help in my stead? They're right this way. Okay. This makes me hungry for corn. We don't have corn right now. I could buy corn. Maybe I could buy corn for dinner. Say, you're the companion of the Third Promise, aren't you? I've heard tell of your great strength and valor. Though I aspire to do great things much like you, I fear I've not the stomach for it. Quite literally, in fact. My family is constantly telling me I must eat meat if I'm to build my strength, but my stomach protests every attempt. I simply cannot digest it. A sensitive stomach, is it, Russell? He requires something filling, nutritious, yet suitable for a delicate constitution. I need to take a generous help of my corn, raise it to a gentle boil, and then there. This corn porridge should do nicely. Eat this corn. A porridge made from corn? Even my stomach should be able to handle such a dish. It looks quite delicious, thank you. Everyone was so insistent that I find a way to consume meat. I never gave thought to an alternative to build up my strength. You've given me much to think about. It is very well that his stomach is amenable to my corn-based cuisine. How vexing it must be, struggling to eat food, knowing full well it disagrees with you, and ultimately have little to show for your efforts. But, wait, what? But by adjusting his diet, he may yet find his own path. It should be potentially paved with corn, and make it all the sweeter, I say. Speaking of paths, I must follow mine elsewhere, for the clarion call of the hungry bellies beckons once more. Stay well and stay fed. All this quest is making me hungry. Okay.
Stinky Glitch 295 heart.
Stinky, thank you for the resub, Brace. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Where do you think he is next? I feel like he's in the Mehewa. Let's see, the horns that bind us, terrible ring, snake on train, lion, snakes on a train, a mountain with a view, grave matter, down in the mouth, working on a full stomach, surprising source of fiber, thumb disposal, tool tail, watching Big Brother, broken record. Some of these are food based. Death by Pulpito. Fruitful endeavors. Tastes like home. I'm going to try this one. Doing good. Yeah, had a big drive day where we did a big loop for 4 hours. Oh my god. I see, I see. We're in the land of Yeehaw again. Okay. Not a corn. Not a corn. Wait, there's something there. Is it a Lalafell? No, it is corn! A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. How good to see you. Keep your belly full throughout your adventure, I hope. A most terrible stomach rumble drew me to this place, but I'm afraid I cannot yet make my presence known to other people here. Might I beg your assistance? In other words, strapping Tonawatan man is in dire need of sustenance. If you follow me... Born. Hello, sir. You feel it? That foul wind sweep across the wilds. Stings like this pain in my stomach every time I think about what I did. All I needed to do was get away from home and get out of inheriting that damn farm. I thought I'd find ceruleum out here and strike it rich, so I used every pail to my name to buy mine and some equipment and start digging. Day in and day out, I hope I find something, anything to recoup what I've lost. All I found since coming here is disappointment, just like what the disappointment my mama feels about me every day. Oh dear, his stomach is gripped with the deepest despair. What he needs is something to rekindle the flame of hope in his belly. This should serve. Corn roasted with the fiery passion that burns in my bosom. Corn bosom. Roasted corn? That takes me back. Ma used to cook this stuff all the time. Gods, I was such a horrible kid and never listened to any complaint. Always complained, but she loved me anyway. If anything happened to me out there, I don't want to think about it. I should go home and apologize. Maybe we'll see about working those corn crops. Corn. Thank goodness we arrived when we did. The roasted corn served well to help remedy what ails him so. Left unchecked, his frustration may have led to anger, and he could unleash upon himself or others. With a full belly, however, he had the clarity of mind to remember what matters most to him, his family. The rumblings of bellies have ceased here in Husatawi. And so I believe it's time I took my leave. Take care, my friend. He keeps giving me corn. Where else would we be? We've already gone here, 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 and here. You don't think they're here. Surely they haven't made their way all the way to Solution 9. No way. Oh, there he is. Little corn guy. My, what a pleasant surprise. I hope you've been well since the appearance of this peculiar place. When I first heard the rumble of a summit coming from within this dome, I mistook it for the roar of thunder, but sure enough, there was indeed a poor soul in need of my assistance. Would that I could make myself seen to them. I can but assume it's fate that guided you to see them, given the help they would need and deserve. Please follow me, and I shall take you to them. Mama. Bah. Blech. Trying the vegetables from the outskirts, they said, bleh. Who could stand to eat this swill? I can't do it. I won't. A man of Everkeep deserves better than this. With the perfect manufactured rations of the production facility, full to bursting with nutrients, I could easily work for days with rest. With this, I'd sooner starve myself until my work is done. It's a rather sophisticated palate, it would seem. Perhaps I can take a generous helping of my kernel, apply a little heat, and pop, 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 pop. There! Let's see what he thinks of my popped corn. Popcorn. What the blazes is this? This is absolutely delicious, light and fluffy, yet so crunchy and perfectly salted. I've never had such a thing in Solution 9. Man, I mentioned popcorn and Sweaty runs away. She loves popcorn, though. She'll run across the corn man herself later. And you say that this is made from a vegetable? It would appear that plants grown down here are not to be underestimated. I believe I owe a farmer an apology. The popcorn was a rousing success. He's convinced himself that food should simply be taken as they are. Never realized they'd become so much more given the right preparation. It was heartening to see something so simple as pop kernels could give him a newfound appreciation for food. With that, I believe our work here is done. I can scarcely imagine where my search for the bellies in need of nourishment will take me next, wherever that may be. I should be glad to see you. Ow! Fuck my ankle! Hit the fucking desk. Safe travels, my friend. Why are you giving me corn? Give me the minion! Maybe they're in Solution 9 now. Gotta find my little buddy. I see Swifty though. Wife? Lightning rings and romance. Warrior of Light, Wrangler of Cats. And Usher's Lament. Problems in Solution 9. Rousing Mr. Robot. True View Blues. Getting sent off Tasteful Memories. I bet it's Tasteful Memories. Oh yeah, she's over here doing that quest. Ah, there you are, you little bastard. How did you get over here? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you have been well. I, for one, couldn't be better. Is this place not absolutely splendid? A far cry from other towns I've visited thus far. The silence of their bellies is practically deafening. My ears cannot hear a single soul in need of nourishment. Might you be willing to help this old cop find their way about this place? Perhaps together we can find someone in need of corn. I know I could count on you. If you've any preparations to make, pray take your time. I shall remain here waiting and ready. Come here. Are you ready, my friend? Surely at least one soul is here to seek fulfillment, whether they may be. I'm sure we will find them together. Oh yeah, the corn guy. It's like we began the game. Okay, we're gonna go to the closest one first. Yoon. Am I hungry? No, not at all. Though Solution 9 was recently attacked, the production facility remains intact and supplies us with all the food that we could ask for. I hear not a growl nor rumble coming from this one's belly. Perhaps we should look elsewhere. Everybody needs to see that corn is delicious. I want a latte. Give me a latte. A latte forever. Forever corn. Forever corn. Forever corn. Eat my ass. Come on. Fucking ah! Ow! I spilled cold shit on me. No. Banana, banana, banana. Bleh. Am I feeling peckish? That's rather curious thing to ask about. The only thing I'm worried about is nursing this injury from the recent attacks. Food is the least of my concern. So the twinge of pain I felt in her was from injury, not from hunger. Do I look hungry to you? No, I don't need food, but I could certainly do with a drink. What I wouldn't do for an energy drink right about now. Just one that I could easily keep working all day. We were close, but not quite right. Let us keep searching. There's a bunch of disgruntled people now that things have happened. I love this music. I could probably listen to this probably all day. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. It's very soothing. Do you need car? Do you want to know if I'm feeling hungry? I suppose you could say I do. A strange thing to say in a place like this where if not all of our needs are easily met. I wouldn't normally ask people if this is someone I don't know. But might I speak candidly about something? It's not every day someone takes an interest in my problems. Not sure why, but recently I haven't been able to taste anything, no matter what I eat. Because of that, I've been gradually losing interest in food. I realize that I have to eat for my sake of my health, but now it's becoming a chore that I'd rather avoid altogether. Well, that's sad. How terrible. A life without flavor is no life at all. But how am I to help her? I've got it! First, I grind the corn into a powder, work it into a dough, use the heat to make it a thin shell, and mix together several extra ingredients, layer them into the shells. And there! The most tantalizing of tacos! Surely this will reawaken her taste buds? Is it a beef soft taco? Here, have my taco. You prepared something for me? But I told you I really wasn't in the mood. This dish was cooked by the great corn servant. They insist you eat this. The corn servant? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's meant to be something special, alright? Let's have it. It certainly has an interesting smell. Oh, what? Well, that was incredible. I can't remember the last time I've had something so delicious. Yay. There was someone who used to make these for me when I was younger. I think it was their specialty. Probably her mom. I wish I could remember who, but I'm afraid that memory is lost to me. Like as not, they're in the cloud now. Something tells me they're quite near and dear to my heart, but it's all a blank now. I'm not sad about it, but I do have a strange feeling, a strange lingering sense of loss. It's hard to explain. The feeling grew over time, and before I knew it, my sense of taste was gone. But this food, the texture, the smell, the taste, it takes me back to my youth. Thank you, traveler. I've been reminded of something very precious that would have remained lost if not for you. I promise to do better about eating from now on. Yay! Thank you, little corn cob. Your cooking was simply divine. Oh, they saw you! Russell. Just when all hope seemed lost, corn has prevailed once again. I was admittedly shocked to discover that even in a world where no one goes hungry, there could be such terrible discontent. But with a little corn and know-how, we rekindled the memories of happier times in her. It does my cob good to see all go to plan. What's more, she was able to see me. Through the power of corn and happiness, no doubt. I've seen a great deal on my travels thus far, and helped few people find satiation. But there is much of Tyrol I've yet to see, and more bellies in need of nourishment. I wish you well, my friend. May your belly ever be full, and that your days be filled with happiness. Oh, I can have the corn servant minion now. Yay! Little buddy, you're gonna travel with me forever now. Don't ignore the fact that I have so many minions. It's fine. Look at him! Look at him! He's so cute. My voice is dying. There's a new corn servant quest now. I'm gonna go to Tuliyollal for that. And I think I know which one it is. There's apparently a new quest for corn servant. Oh, that quest wasn't there before. Okay. Is this the quest? No. Wait. Corn servant! Corn servant! Well, if it isn't my dearest friend, Glitch. I trust that you've seen your fair share of adventure and delectable delights since we last met. That's well. What I had similar tidings to share, but in truth, these old colonels find themselves in need of assistance. I sense the belly of a monstrous appetite has found its way to Bayside Bevy, you see. This is a hunger so ravenous, it shook me in my very cob. I dare not confront it alone, but now I have you. That is, of course, if you're assuming you'd accompany me. Okay, go, little corn. Corn, 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 corn. We have two corn servants. The real one and the minion. Okay, what's this corn? The consent. We met him once before, did we not? Say, don't I know you from somewhere? Yes, of course. You're the one who offered me that grilled corn. That was awful nice of you. I was definitely at my worst back then, without any prospects to speak of. But that corn was just the boon I needed. It wasn't long after that I found a new job, and now I couldn't be happier. Speaking of which, I had better get back to it. Hopefully you'll see him around sometime. Thanks again! His belly is full of food and his spirits with purpose. A most gladdening sight, however, he is not one we seek. Let us look elsewhere. How about the lady? The well-pleased woman. As about well-pleased woman. I say, is that not the kindly woman we met once before? Don't know. Ah, it's you. What a time for a reunion this has been. My daughter has been missing for some time, you see, but I found her in Yasowani at long last. The most joyous yet shocking occasion, for now she's nearly as old as I am. Would that her father could see us, a pair of old maids. We're together now, though, and that's what's important. Oh, but listen to me prattling on. I'm sure you have better things to be doing. Take care, miss, and thank you again for your kindness. A heart and belly once pained, and now at peace. No doubt that she and her daughter have enjoyed many delicious corn-filled dishes together. We know this fellow, do we not? It's the guy that was going to steal stuff. You You're the corn peddling stranger from before. If you're worried about what I've been up to, you needn't be. I went and got my life together just like I said I would. Even managed to find a new job. A friend of mine put in a good word for me over at Aunt T's. So next time you see me, I'll be grinding corn to make tasty tortillas. Be sure to stop by sometime. I'll pay you back on that grilled corn. I want that corn. These days making some corn tortillas? How delightful! Yeah! Corn! Okay. Oh. There it is! The malign rumblings of a hunger most foul. Pray wait here while I seek out the offended stomach. Corn. I'm obsessed. The rumblings are coming from... Huh? You? That Pello looks angry. The Pello fell over there. Might you go over and ask if his mind of stomach... Boop, boop. You okay, buddy? I'm sorry. You'd want to know if I'm having stomach troubles. No, I can't say that I am, though. I have a strange craving as of late. A terrible craving for... My stomach just rumbled. Blood! I yearn for blood! Wait, this baleful hunger is not his own. He's possessed. Leave him be, spirit. Leave him be and show yourself. Sweesh, sweesh. fuck are you? Oh my god. Well, what have we here? A blade made sentient by an Isuran spirit, and a rather ancient one at that. Long, long ago, when the lands were barren and the people were desperate, they would offer ritual sacrifice in hopes for a bountiful harvest. The rites required a tithe of a beating heart, cut by stone blades that slept on life force, and made nascent spirits like the one that sways before us. But once the people received of my corny blessing, there's no longer had need of such practices. The rites and rituals were buried along with their tools. I don't know. Do you? Oh wait, no skipping cutscenes. Do you suppose that a corn dish could sate its hunger? No, I fear the spirits of this nature have little interest in niceties of corn, but there must be something you can satisfy it. I've got it! I cannot prepare aught suits its palate, but you can. You slay all manners of beasts on your travels, do you not? Were you to take this dagger into your possession, it could feast on the life force of your fallen foes, thereby sating its hunger. Assuming, of course, this gentleman would be willing to part with it. Give me that knife, please. That dagger is the reason why I've been feeling so strange. Come to think of it, I'd never had such a weird craving before buying it. And insofar as it being a knife for ancient rituals, the peddler that sold it to me did say they found it in the aftermath of a landslide caused by the Great Storm. If you're willing to risk keeping that thing, far be it from me to stop you. I won't charge you either. Having a clear head will be payment enough. Good luck. It'll be fine around me. Given that you've learned of the spirit, you have elected to refer to it as Death Servant. You cannot help but wonder if the blood of your enemies alone will suffice and stay its hunger. Swish, swish. With that settled, perhaps the two of you can take a moment to get acquainted. I caused death. Many times. Mostly alpacas. Okay, speak with Death Servant. Where's Death Servant at? Oh, I can't do the quest at this level. Alright. I can't turn in the quest, that is. Swish, swish. Swish, 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 swish. Swing! I do believe he's taken a liking to you, and as long as they are permitted to feast upon the beasts slain on your ventures, you needn't worry about the ill effects of their appetite. A rather unexpected turn of events, would you not agree? Would that all appetites could be satiated by corn, but alas, hunger is a fickle fiend not so easily overcome. Thanks to good friends like you, however, I need to not contend with such challenges alone. Indeed, I have been blessed by the fertile soils of trust and acceptance to cultivate such a beautiful friendship. I have a little more than my cob to offer, but I could hope that this would suffice as a fitting payment, a decadent dish made of the finest corn. It's carne asada. Is it tacos? And with that, I must take my leave. Until we meet again, my friend. Corn! It is carne asada tacos! Let's go! Now listen here, you little shit. You stay with me. I think that was it. Because we got the minion and we got tacos de carne asada, so therefore, yeah, we're good. I think I'm gonna end stream because all this corn talk made me hungry. Unless you guys want to do... willing to listen, watch me fish. By the way, look at this shit-ass gear. Look at this. Although if you do slash visor, you can see through the glasses. I'm not a fan of this though. I do like the cyberpunk ass jacket though. God, I'm so hungry. I should pick up this quest though. This will take a while. Heshin and should be back in any moment. I'd wager, at least I hope so. Yeah, this is the fishing guy. So... Oh wait, I should take care of the studium stuff first. Apologies for the wait. I believe I have mastered my command over the King Puffer Phantasm. Their spines were able to pierce a wooden mannequin with ease. They should go right through a giant toad. My rite of passage will demand of me. However, I need an arsenal of fish before attempting it. Among my marks will be a gargantuan tortoise with a shell as hard as stone. Tell me, Don Hanu, do you know of a fish sturdy enough to combat such a foe? There is no fish sturdier than the Yakui Pleco. Their scales are as good as armor, if armor were as good as their scales. You can find them in the water, Hanu. In the waters, Hanu. And they can't resist the honeybee on the hook. Go off you go now. Go to Kozumauka with you. Okay, I have to think of bees. I have to get bees. Bees, 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 bees. How many do I need to catch? How many do I need to catch? 6. I need to catch 6 of the creatures of which I need bees. I should pick up the Studium quest though. Maybe I should do this for a different day. Cause like after thinking and talking about corn, like my stomach is a grumbly grumble. Bee. I'm gonna buy a bunch of honeybees. I don't know where the bait is right now, and this is like, I am super crazy lazy right now. I feel like I'm gonna need to use a lot of bee. Bee My Honey is still super expensive. We'll pick up one more thing before we leave. We need to go to Old Sharlayan for that. We need to talk to this guy. You there. Alright, watch closely now. Fish. Blech. You see? I'm feeling so queasy. It's all I can do to hold down the contents of my stomach. You can't teleport, I guess. Ugh. The whole world, it's spinning. Someone make it stop. What is this? Forgive me. He's in Mordona with fairies. He vomited. Well, there you have it. My condition has manifested itself all over the ground for you. I say, Talaka, are you quite alright? Professor Neely. Neely. I see your condition is as bad as ever. One would think you'd avoid a place like this. And you, are you perchance assisting Telaka with his research? The boy has suffered from terrible aether sickness, but as a scholar, he has as much potential as anyone I've seen. You developed an eye for these things when you've been in academia for as long as I have. But I must be on my way. I very much look forward to reading your finished thesis, Takao. Voila. Lakwa. Lakwa. Yeah. Did I mention that I don't handle pressure particularly well? I've barely written the introduction to my paper. Professor Neely is already selling it up to his peers. How could I possibly live up to his expectations? Incidentally, Professor Neely is one of the lead authorities in the world of aetherology. Some would say that he is an equal to Master Matoya, and for some reason, he seems to have taken a liking to me. He's the one who pushed through the school to allow me to form my own research team. But as the first and trial phase of a program to support young scholars, otherwise a humble associate professor such as myself would never be able to conduct such an ambiguous project. Ambiguous? I don't remember what he just said. And yet I run the risk of losing everything if I don't turn my potential into actual results at the coming conference. And not only would my own research team be disbanded, but there's a high likelihood that the Professor Neely's program would be terminated, meaning that no other young scholar would ever get a chance to receive the opportunity I did. The very future of the studium is at stake. Part of me wishes I could drink my worries away. Sadly, I can't handle alcohol as well as I handle aether. I may not be good at dealing with aether or pressure, but there's one thing for certain. For Professor Neela's sake, I must not fail. I cannot. He's very passionate. So I beg you, pray help me. There's no one else whom I can turn. Leave it to me, I'll catch fish for you, you big baby bitch. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You are a shining beacon of hope to all young scholars here in Charlian. Now let's head back to the searchers' meet so we can get to task. I shall meet you at my office. Okay. So, he wants to be a fisher guy, but he can't be a fisher guy because he gets aether sick. How many leaves do I have? I have 7 leaves. That's not much. Ah, Glitch, I was just compiling a list of fish that I'll be needing for my research. I mean, okay. I'm gonna take your crab meat here, and then I'm gonna, like... Faculty of Aetherology stud thudium deliveries. Is he studying aetherology if he can't handle aether? Alright then, shall we get started? To review, I require samples of aquatic life from various bodies of water that I might analyze them to ascertain the current state of the respective region underwater aether currents. Before I send you to a far-flung locale, I'd like to gather data from somewhere nearby. Collecting samples from a stable, controlled environment, like Labyrinthos, should be a good basis to which to compare any future findings. To that end, I'd like to ask you to catch some giant aether lice, and a fair share of them, to ensure a representative sample size. According to my preliminary research, they swim in abundance near the theatric conduit, and note a fondness for gold salmon roe. Okay. I don't know where to get that. But how many do I need to get? Is it 6 also? Yeah, 6. That sounds so... Okay, do I have any golden... Do I have any That's salmon roe. That's not golden salmon roe. It's different. It's a different fishing tackle. I have a feeling I need scripts, don't I? Unless I can get it from the merchant mender person. Do you have any gold salmon roe? Yes, you do. Thank you. I will purchase all this. I need food, but I also want to do it. I eat the taco. Hey, Swifty.
Hey, Glitchy.
I'm torn.
What?
So I'm torn right now.
Why?
Because I want to keep playing, but I'm also very hungry because I've been talking about corn for the past hour.
I am also hungry.
I am hungry.
I just finished catching up.
What do you think?
What the fuck?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Also, how is it this endless man? How is he still alive since we shut down the Meso terminal? Did he have, like, a backup system somewhere, just in case, because he predicted us doing this to him, or... Go eat, weirdo. I don't want to eat. I want to keep playing game. I want to catch fish! I want to fish on stream. Fishing is fun. I'm gonna toss this tomato away, even though I'll probably need it later. You're right, though. I should probably eat. Chat, would it be okay if I came back later? This isn't Monster Hunter. You don't lose anything by going to eat. Yeah. You're right. The achievement hunting can wait. I know. I was gonna do this, get this achievement on stream today, but because I had like big plans, but it took me longer than I thought it would to do stuff. Like, I want to do some PvP stuff. Like, I've been working on these achievements for a while, but I know that it's not feasible to do it, all of it at once. Like, all these, like... We would be here for a very long time if I decided to go after all of the big fish. Or try to. It's impossible to do it all in one stream. Would you guys mind if I did achievement hunting streams for Final Fantasy XIV